Yo, what's going on YouTube, TikTok? Today we'll be telling you guys how to grind XP the most efficient way possible. This is the most fastest way you can get XP in the new feature program, and it starts just like this. So normally when we play March to October, you get to the All-Star break, you can get on All-Star, you can get 17,000 XP. So it takes about 2 hours to get to the All-Star break. So that takes you 2 hours to get 17,000 XP. That's not the greatest. But if you grind this now during the spring cleanup program, you get to that game before the All-Star break or that game before a World Series win. So you go up 3-0 in the World Series and then you wait to play that last game, or you get to the All-Star break and before you play that game right before the All-Star break, you stop playing and you make a new March to October. So for example, I'm in like July, I have one more game and then it's gonna sim through the All-Star break. So once that happens, you go back to the main menu, you go to March to October and you start a new file. That way you can have multiple March to Octobers going at once. You can have as many as you want. On this account, on Xbox, I have one going, but on PlayStation, I have like 10 or 11 going at this moment. So when you start a new one, then you'll have more March to Octobers. You get that one to the All-Star break, you stop playing. And that way, when the new program comes out, you only have to play one game to get that 17,000 XP because you did that 2-hour grind or that hour-and-a-half grind. You did that in the spring cleanup program. And because you did it in the spring cleanup program, now you're not gonna waste time when the new program comes out, and you're gonna get to those milestones and those players and those bosses a lot quicker. It's like, for instance, at 150,000, you get the first spring cleanup box. You could literally get this boss in less than 30 minutes with this method. All you would have to do is have 17 or 10, about maybe 8 to 10 March to Octobers already set up to the All-Star break or the World Series, and one game away from getting that XP bonus. And then it's going to take you, what, a 3-inning game takes what, 5-10 minutes. You can basically play it on whatever difficulty. All-Star difficulty is pretty easy. You score and you start buttoning whatever, and pitching is pretty easy. You could probably play a game like 10 minutes or so, and like by 2 hours you will have so much XP you won't know what to do with. You'll be able to get these cards and sell them for a chunk of stubs, and then be able to buy them back at a cheaper price later on when the prices go down. If you get these cards when they first come out, you're going to be making a lot of stubs. Let's go ahead and check them out. At 150,000, the spring boss, let's say Zach Britton, if you look at his marketplace value on 430 was his big hike when he came out. He was really expensive, and then he went down. So if you grind this card as fast as possible, you'll be able to sell it for the most stubs, and definitely probably be able to buy all 5 of these players for the price of one player that you sold them for. And that's like the huge thing of getting these grinds done as fast as possible. And that's pretty much all you do. All you have to do to prepare for it is you do have to grind, but you can grind those 2 hours for every single March to October. It may take you 20 hours, but start now. We still have 11 days left. See how many of March to Octobers you can get done. And when the new program comes out, you play the one game, you get the XP for the new program, and let's see how far you guys can get. I didn't do it as much this program because I was at work, I was busy. So by the time I got home, those prices kind of dropped because I wasn't able to get on to the next day. But if I'm able to grind this day one, I'm definitely be doing this method. I'm gonna still have them saved up. And by summer, I'll be really saved up because we won't have work. But hopefully this helps you out. It helps you grind that XP, and you can get all this XP super fast. And you'll be able to get those bosses as soon as possible before everyone else. And you can make tons of profit and stubs doing this method. Leave a like, leave a follow, share this video so other people know, and I'll talk to you guys later.